Dawn Alexander is a fifth grade teacher at Tom McCall Elementary School in Redmond, Oregon. Described by her peers as being the epitome of an educator dedicated to teaching her students the importance of agriculture, Alexander constantly seeks to add innovative teaching methods to her classroom. She grew up with her dad working on cattle ranches and says that agriculture has always been a part of her life. She graduated from the University of Nevada at Reno with every intention of becoming a high school agriculture teacher. However, after teaching as a substitute, Alexander realized she could also impact elementary-age students with lessons on agriculture's importance. Since then, she has incorporated agriculture into her students' core subjects and focuses on a new theme each year. Recently, a local beekeeper helped teach several lessons on bees and pollination. Based on her students' reactions to the lessons, she knew bees would be the next theme. Donations and grants from the Redmond Garden Club funded the purchase of materials for a project that Alexander called Please the Bees. Students assembled an indoor greenhouse, planted seeds, and maintained the greenhouse all inside Alexander's classroom. Students regularly adjusted the grow lights, checked the soil for moisture, and moved the trays around for optimal growth. Once the greenhouse was operational, Alexander began an introductory unit on bees. She surveyed the students on their fear of bees and why they thought bees were important, gave a presentation on pollination and a bee's job in the hive, and showed a video on what our food supply would look like without bees. Afterwards, students worked in groups to read articles and record information on a graphic organizer to share with their class. For her students with individual education plans, Alexander modified her lessons so that they too could be engaged. Alexander then tasked her students with identifying a crop important to Oregon agriculture, locating where the crop was grown, and determining the type of bees that pollinates it. The students used Chromebooks to research the crop and its bees, and programmed Spheros, small spherical robots, to design and complete their presentations. By incorporating technology into her lessons, Alexander created opportunities for her students to learn how to code and to connect how technology is important to agriculture and food cultivation. Alexander's plans for the future include an event where her students will be able to taste lavender, alfalfa, carrot, and blackberry honey. Alexander is also an inspiration outside of her classroom. Aside from the ag literacy poster she placed in the staff room, she inspires other teachers to build hydroponic towers and indoor gardens in their own classrooms. In her words, Tom McCall Elementary School is fast becoming a place where we not only grow minds, but plant seeds for our future. Dawn Alexander, 2019 National Excellence in Teaching About Agriculture Award recipient.